All right, here we have the cone problem. A conical tank is being filled at a rate of 9 cubic feet per minute. How fast is the depth of the water changing when H is 12? When it comes to this problem, that means we're going to need to rewrite the volume in terms of H, which means first we identify that R is related to H in the same way that 6 is related to 25. That's because we have these similar triangles here and right here. So R is 6 over 25 H. Our next step would be to rewrite the volume function, 1/3 pi R squared, R squared H, in terms of H. So I'll plug in that 6 over 25 H in for the radius. A little bit of simplifying, 1/3 pi is pi over 3 times 36 over 625 H squared times H. These guys cancel, and we'll have 12 pi over 625 H cubed. And that's my volume in terms of H. We want to determine how fast is the depth of the water changing. So we want to find out how fast H is changing, dH dt, when H is 12. Since we want to find dH dt, we better actually come up with that by taking the derivative with respect to time. So the volume, when it changes, will be dV dt. Here we'll use the power rule. So 3 times 12 is 36 pi over 625. H squared dH dt. And we can just start plugging some values in. We know that we know what dV dt is because in the beginning it says the conical tank is being filled at a rate of 9 cubic feet per minute. Because that's cubic feet, that's how we really know that it's volume. So going back to my formula, we'll have right here 9. It's positive because the height is getting bigger, the volume is getting bigger, everything's increasing, so that's why it's positive 9. We'll have 36 pi over 625, and the height. It says specifically when the height is 12, so I'm going to put in 12 right there. And dH dt is what we don't know. So this is what we're going to need to solve for. Right now, we have this fraction. To get rid of it, we'll multiply it by the reciprocal. So that dH dt will be 9 times the reciprocal. So 625 over 36 pi times 12 squared, 144. A little bit of canceling here. And that's about all we can do. So this will simplify to 625 over 4 times 144 is 576 pi. And our units, it's the rate of change in the height. Height is measured in feet with respect to time, which is measured in minutes. And there's our solution. If you wanted a decimal, it would be 0.345 feet per minute.